seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. Lillard against Holiday. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Lillard outside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Yeah, and there it is for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Holiday. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. It's White with the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Oh, got that one up quick. Lillard's got 5 now.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
White, the pass to Tatum. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Lillard with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. The shot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Left side Tatum. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Lopez.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Out to Lillard. What a terrific move that is. He's got 7.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Tatum looking it over.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
5 on the clock. Outside Holiday. To win the run.
And with an out-of-this-world wingspan, Giannis can simply lock up just about anyone on the defensive end.
Back to Beasley. 4-3. Holiday grabs the miss. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. 7-point differential. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023, but injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them. Some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother Brown that much. I will give him that.
Pass to Porzingis. From downtown. Brown, no good. The Bucks have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Middleton finds Beasley. It's stolen by Holiday. Now the Celtics on the move. Deflects the pass. The kick out to White. Back to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Lopez. Outside Tatum. They get the rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
The kick out to White for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Middleton. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Back to Porzingis. And the layup is good off the glass.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Bucks on top. They're up. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Free throw good, Lillard. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So if you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Tatum passes to Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Boston trailer. Oh, Brown gonna go get it to the middle. Tatum, the kick out to White. Pass to Porzingis. Over Middleton. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist from Holiday. Porzingis has got his second basket.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Out to Lillard. From deep three-point range. Hauled in by Brown.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And striking without warning. Holiday can be so sudden.
Oh, Lillard laces in a 3.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And it's in there. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Quick down the lane, Brown flying by defenders.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
White, good.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been.
Yes, sir! Hey, put Lillard in the dunk contest with that one.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh, yeah, you're done.
Porzingis finds Tatum.
2 minutes.
Kick out to Brown. 1:51 left to play in the first half. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Brown. Brown catches in. A terrific finisher inside.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
It's Lillard with the drive. Antetokounmpo for 3. It doesn't go for him.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
White for 3. The Rebound by the Bucks. Lillard outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The crossover. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
Right side, Holiday. The kick out to White. Tatum passes to Holiday. And here's Brown for three. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Got a line change here for Boston. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Jackson comes in for Beasley. Portis gets the bucket.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Tipped. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez comes in for Portis. And Beasley has subbed in for Jackson. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
Pass to Pritchard. To the left wing. Here he goes. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Bucks. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
We've got Al Horford. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Delano Banton. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Walsh in at the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5. Banton on the wing. Pass to Cornett. Here's Walsh. Now Horford. Here's Banton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Cornett. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Out to the right wing. Here's Connaughton. And that one is stuffed right through. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this was
One shot.
every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
and they've made their decision, the call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Throw good, Connaughton. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
First team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And Pritchard, here we go. And he's going to the line for two. The officials saw contact, and in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
It's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Connaughton outside. Pass to Beauchamp. Driving inside. Banked it in off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 2.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Walsh. He puts up a 3. And Beauchamp pulls it down.
Foul. Peyton Pritchard. First personal foul. Second team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Now here's Payne, tightly guarded. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
To stop the run. And the layup is up and in. Walsh has got his second bucket of the night.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Benton. No points yet. Pass to Pritchard. Now here's Horford. Covered by Crowder. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Crowder with a steal. In transition, here they come. And Crowder with the jam.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Pritchard.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Cornette sets a screen. And Pritchard, here we go. Just 4 to shoot. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
Team foul.
The previous play is
At
under
the line for the Celtics.
So many close calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
1:51 left in the third quarter. Connaughton outside. Pass to Crowder. Back to Connaughton. Crowder outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Celtics foul. Peyton Pritchard. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
On the court. Timeout, Milwaukee. Get loud, fans, on the court is your...
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Minute 32 left to play in the third.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to White. Brown with it. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
1:19 left in the third quarter.
Incredible defense from Middleton. I mean, maintaining good pressure on the shooter without fouling.
Clock at 6. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Outside Holiday for the lead. Buries it from 3. Holiday's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a 3-point play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
White, the pass to Brown. And the Celtics, another 3.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Back to Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
3 points.
Lillard's got 21.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Antetokounmpo, bam!
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Pass to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Holiday. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Timeout called for Milwaukee.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Tries to keep it alive. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. No good. Misses at the buzzer. That concludes the 3rd quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The Bucks on top, up 2. All right, we're going to step aside. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Giannis and Lopez together down low. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. And he gets it to go.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or 2 in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, strong moves from Giannis inside.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
And Porzingis with the block. And here's Brown for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 6th assist of the night. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Here's Beasley. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Tatum inside. Antetokounmpo covering. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Driving in. Now here's Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this 4th quarter. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lillard. Middleton passes to Lopez. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard shrugs off the contact.
Oh, what strength from Lillard. Able to bury the shot on the physical coverage.
Tatum, a screen on Beasley. Right side, Porzingis. And here's Brown for three. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
I see ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Pass to Lopez. And rejected. Brown against Middleton. KP wrecks the rim.
Oh, my. Huge play from Porzingis. A testament to the competitiveness that he plays with.
Here's Lopez. Middleton looking around. Driving to the basket. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
The clutch shots seem to be more and more frequent for Middleton. You can see why they have so much confidence in him.
Here's Tatum. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's on Brook Lopez. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
A minute 31 left in the fourth. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners. He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
A minute 20 left to play in the fourth quarter. Lillard against Holiday. The kick out to White. It's Brown on the wing. Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Celtics.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jaylen Brown.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
3 on the clock. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And the Bucks with the possession here. Pass to Middleton. Back to Lillard. Takes a three. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
I mean, we have seen Middleton do this before. A clutch performer who's unafraid of the spotlight. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
And here's Lopez from the arc. It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
At the 5 position, Lopez knocking down 3-pointers really helps this team space it.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That very much good.
Get loud and let them hear it.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oh, he buried the 3.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, the calm demeanor of Holiday, it really helps him stay cool under pressure.
Timeout call, Milwaukee. They're down by 4. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. A 3 from the inbound. Off target with the shot. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics. Pulling it. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
that much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic. Beal, that's for two. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Booker. From deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. And Durant is right there.
Length helping KD there. He just slinks around the paint, waiting patiently.
Porzingis finds Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home.
Durant just inside the line, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Well, we're always wishing good health on any player, but for Kevin Durant to remain that way, that's when you get a chance to see something special offensively.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
Kept alive. Pass to Booker. KD, a screen on Holiday. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Tatum.
And look at Tatum turning up the defensive intensity, outworking the shooter.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Allen.
And a big part of Grayson Allen's value is his ability to space the floor.
Well, I'd say that's his biggest utility offensively, is that he goes to find the gaps in the offense. He chases space, and he's capable of knocking them down.
Holiday against Booker. The kick out to Holiday. Shoots from 14. Rebound by Nurkic. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Allen for three, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Brown outside. The Celtics working the ball around now. Holiday gets the bucket.
That's a beautiful shot there for Drew. Defenses have to account for Drew Holiday out there behind the arc.
Allen for the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage for distance.
And KD throws it down.
Like the connection there. KD has his teammates looking out for him. An outstanding alley-oop that time.
Here's Holiday. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And a fast break now for the Celtics. White with it. Now Beal defending. Brown deciding where to go with it. No good from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And here's Booker from the arc. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
That's Booker's specialty. So good at rising up and connecting off the catch.
Brown inside the line. White finds Brown. White against Beal. Out to White from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant just inside the line. Great D that time from Tatum.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
That's confident shooting there from Jrue Holiday. Got his coaches and teammates saying, yes, take that one.
Durant for three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
That's good from Durant. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be. My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Outside for Durant. Nailed from three-point land. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
It's good.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
There's the drive. For the three. Oh, to beat the clock. God, what a play.
That is fun.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Celtics. They're up by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the points. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Here's Banton. They get it back. Cornette passes to Walsh. Here's Banton, defended by Little. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
It's good. And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge. Go find a great mentor.
Jacks up a 3, bangs home the trifecta. Horford's got his second basket of the night.
Another big out there who can stretch the floor. Horford doing that now often.
Medu passes to Goodwin. 20 feet out. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Horford from outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul.
That one is on Bolt.
Fundamental basketball from Al Horford. Did a great job faking the defender out.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Trying his luck from deep. He can't get it to go. Suns trail by 3. Here's the break. And Cornet gets it to go.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Medu out to the wing. There's the steal. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Walsh. Hasn't made one yet. In the corner, Horford with it. Just 5 to shoot. The rebound by Medu. Phoenix has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. And there's the foul. It'll go on Delano Banton. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Little. Passes to Medu.
2 minutes.
Horford with the block.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
Here's Walsh. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And the free throw, no good. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
No good with the wing jumper.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
To the left side wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Driving the lane. Little can't hit. Celtics leading by 11. Pass to Banton. Here's Walsh. There's the dish to Horford. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Walsh. No good with the triple. And it's Goodwin with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. In the corner, it's Little. Here's Gordon. And there it is for him.
And for Little, that's a quality find right there, just dropping that pass.
Here's Walsh, defended by Little. Cornet passes to Walsh. Here's Banton. This one for 3. Drills it from outside. Banton's got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
To the inside. Here's Walsh. Takes it inside.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Celtics lead by 14. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jason. Still a close.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Allen.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
Yeah, you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
And Beal kicks to KD. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Sinks the three-pointer. Booker's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Suns. Holiday looking for an opening. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about, I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Walking foul called on Kevin Durant. First personal foul, first team foul.
On the wing, Holiday. He's got 10. Ask any player who's the best perimeter defender, they'll all say Drew Holiday.
Drew is elite on that end of the floor. He can force turnovers, disrupt and just damage plays and challenge all the shots. You think you've lost him, and he's right there with you.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Suns trail by 7. Booker outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
The wide open look here for Holiday. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Holiday's got 13 points. Holiday against Booker. Porzingis with the block.
Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
Celtics leading by 8. Holiday goes in. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. He's got 8.
That's what makes Tatum so dangerous. Offensively, he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective.
The pass to Allen. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Clock at 6. Durant kicks to Allen. Over Tatum. No good again that time.
It just seemed like they were out of sync and waited way too long.
Here's White. Nurkic with the block.
Nurkic, big and blocking.
And stolen by White. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 13. Oh, he got it!
Are you kidding me, Kevin, from there?
How in the world did that go in?
Did he even see the basket?
I love that.
Oh, man.
Left side, Porzingis. Allen with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Booker fires from way outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes. Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch? Now those big guys are everywhere.
Tatum good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
Booker against Holiday. Pass to Durant from outside the arc. Porzingis with the rebound. Celtics leading by 6.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Outside for Beal. With the drive. And so it's the Boston Celtics in the driver's seat. Up 8 points at the... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
So there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in a point. That's the Boston 5.
And Beal, it's great to see him get in there as a guard and do some rebounding.
Out to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Bull. He's checked in for Phoenix.
Some substitution. Number 11. Bull.
Suns trail by 9. Now Booker. Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Outside Durant. Booker the pass to Durant. Now here's Allen. Outside for Beal. For 3. Booker. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got his 5th assist in this one. And so Boston again turning it over.
And boy, I tell you what, you want to talk about a long bomb. Good luck catching that thing cleanly.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Shoots the 3. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound Boston.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against them.
Well, right now, Drew Holiday has the defense in the sandbox, just toying with them.
Here's KD. And the rejection by Tatum. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Allen kicks to Booker. Suns moving the ball around. Takes the 3.
And Brown just using his big body well on defense. A physical player who does a great job of bothering shooters.
White the pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Brown. A 3-ball. Lets the 3 fly. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bulls got his 4th rebound in this one. Durant sets a screen for Allen. Back to KD. Kicks it out to Allen. And it's Beal in the corner. Driving inside. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Phoenix.
And Allen drops them both. There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Out to White. Launches a three. Rebound by the Suns.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Boston foul. First personal foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
A top player at the shooting guard position, Beal seems to kick his game up a notch every year in the league.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Here's Tatum, and stolen by Booker. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Bull. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
The towering presence that is Ball. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Holiday inside the line. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Tatum looking around. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Suns ball.
The Suns on offense. 6-point game. Durant for three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Head to the line for three free throws.
Just not sure there's a good way to guard Kevin Durant. He's too tall, he's too skilled, and he's too quick with that release.
Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
Back to Bull. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Tatum way outside. Off target. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. What a show. Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
At the makeup of both rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Here's Booker. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Nurkic shot is good.
Man, that's why Booker is one of the best passers in our game.
For three, here's Lillard. Phoenix grabs the miss. For three, Durant. They get it back. Nurkic passes to Durant. And stolen by Beasley. And he's all alone. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Beasley active and alert that time on defense and able to ignite the fast break.
And Clark with Malik Beasley. He's someone who can really light it up offensively.
Yeah, you know, he can shoot it off of movement, off the dribble pull-up, or he can take it all the way to the rack. I think he's much more than just a spot-up three-point shooter.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Outside for Booker. Okogie, the pass to Nurkic. Outside Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Middleton goes in. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Screen by Durant. Back to Booker. And Durant with the big finish. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Lopez, the screen on Booker. Lillard passes to Lopez. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
For three, Booker. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Okogie pulls down the board. And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, B.A., including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With this three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
Here's Okogie. No good on the triple. The Bucks trail. Three-pointer. Lillard with the ball. Beal picks him up. Got a piece of it. Fires for three. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
Shot to stop the run. And Lillard lays it up and in. Lillard's got 6.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And it's Beal penetrating. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 15 left in the first quarter. Lillard.
Yeah, nice defensive effort there from Beal. As a leader, that's how you inspire the rest of your team.
Pass to Nurkic. Now Durant. Antetokounmpo covering. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Lillard. And there's the drive. Beasley for 3. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Pass to Nurkic. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. And we have to take another look at that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
32 seconds left in the first quarter. Nurkic passes to Booker. On the take. And Booker with the jam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Lillard passes to Middleton. Screen by Antetokounmpo. To the paint. And Giannis with the dunk.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Booker for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
The first quarter concludes. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Josh Okogie. Now here's Beasley. He's scoreless. Going inside, Lillard for 2.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Booker finds Beal. Shot clock at 5. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's the 3. Rebound by Middleton. And so Middleton will bring it up for Milwaukee. Oh, come on, Giannis. Unreal.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Offensive rebound for 3, Durant. That one is off. Nurkic passes to Durant. Booker for 3. Tries yet again. Pass to Durant. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
When it comes to catch and shoot situations, Durant as reliable as it gets.
It's stolen by Nurkic. Booker against Lillard. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Outside Durant. Pass to Beal. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. Beal's got 6.
This speaks to the confidence Beal has in himself. Terrific work catching and firing off the catch.
Oh, Nurkic with the block. Outside Booker. There's the three. Nurkic passes to Booker. There's a screen by Nurkic. Back to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie.
2 minutes. Phoenix foul. Josh Okogie. First personal foul. First team foul.
So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted, but the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion, and I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Such a wide open look. He's got 5.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Bull, the pass to Little. Back to Bull. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Inside. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Lopez. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
Bull, a screen on Lillard. Lillard against Allen. Gordon outside. Shot clock at 6. Bull, a screen on Beasley. Phoenix calls timeout. Well, Clark with his mix of power and length. At times, Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Here's the break. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror in the open floor. I mean, love seeing a guy his size run the floor the way he does. Wow, impressive.
Gordon on the wing.
Screen coming.
Pass to Metu, who is stolen by Lillard. Beasley left side. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Boy, such a dangerous threat in transition. I mean, once Beasley gets a step on the defense, goodbye.
Allen, the pass to Bull. Back to Allen. There's a screen by Bull. And the Suns miss again. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Start it.
Get loud, fans. The court is your Fight Squad.
Here's Lillard. And that's not gonna go. And so it's Phoenix in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Bobby Portis out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then there's Campaign. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now here's Allen. He's got 5. He takes it in. Uses the glass on the layup. Allen's got 7 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Allen, the pass to Bowl. And finished off by Bowl.
Does he even have to jump? Bowl is a long guy.
Here's Beauchamp. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Metu. Okogie comes in for Little. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Booker in for Allen.
And Bowl, to me, remains such an interesting prospect. A towering big man who possesses considerable skill and versatility.
Now here's Crowder. 5 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Bowl.
Number 20, Yusuf Nurkic.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Payne. Offensive board. Pass to Beauchamp. Back to Crowder. Launches it from deep. Goes back up. Here's Connaughton. Clock at 2. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8-versus-1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
Now here's Booker. 17 points in the game. Beal's shot is good.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Booker, the pass to Durant. Out to Beal. Nurkic inside. He's guarded by Beasley. Nurkic's shot is good. Nurkic has got 5.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Now here's Beasley. And stolen by Durant. In transition, here come the Suns. Beal finds Durant. Antetokounmpo with the block.
The reach, the athleticism, the timing, no surprise. Giannis swatted that one away.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Milwaukee has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Lillard passes to Middleton. Out to Lillard. To snap the cold streak. And the Bucks miss again.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
We've seen Booker put up crazy numbers. He's got a nose for scoring points.
They grab their own miss. Beasley outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. From outside, off the mark. And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Suns. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. To the middle. Lopez with the steal. In transition. Here come the Bucks. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality, somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
Beasley with it. Beal picks him up, tries to break his ice. And the dunk by Lillard.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there, just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Lillard passes to Lopez. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
He is actually 2 hands full inside, and Lopez more than happy to take the trip to the line.
So he gets them both. Knocked loose. Who is stolen by Lillard. To the wing on the left. The 3-ball. The shot comes out. The deep 3 from Durant. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Phoenix Suns out in front by. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Now here's Booker. The 3 knocks down the triple. Booker's got 22.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Rejected by Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
The kick to Durant. Over Antetokounmpo. And Durant gets it to go.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
Lillard with the ball. Beal picks him up. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. In transition, here come the Suns. And Booker with the jam. And the Suns lead by 21.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop.
And fellas, he pulled it off to perfection.
Middleton from the outside. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got rebound number 7 tonight. There's the drive, and there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll be a second foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
To the inside, here's Antetokounmpo. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Okogie, the pass to Durant. Booker surveying the D. Another 3 for Phoenix.
No question. Booker excels at finding shots. He can be a real point machine.
Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Launches a 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Booker can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Antetokounmpo for 3, and he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Pass to Okogie. He tries for three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds in the game. Beasley, pass to Lillard. Kicks it out to Middleton. Antetokounmpo inside. Nurkic is there. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 5 assists in the game. That one from long range. Booker's got 33 points.
Proving how lethal he can be. Booker's confidence serves as a catalyst for him, draining long shots.
And he lobs it up. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Durant finds Booker. This one for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Suns.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Devin Booker.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Now here's Beasley. And a two-handed jam!
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Now here's Booker. There's 31 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And it's Nurkic with the ball for Phoenix. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to Durant. Launches it. And they get it back. From behind the arc. That one doesn't drop. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill.
ready, these are teams, as you know, that will go deep into their benches.
Well, particularly in the regular season, it's great for coaches, right? It allows them to play a variety of matchups, mix and match a little bit. The other thing keeps the locker room happy.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point. Lopez with the steal, and stolen by Tatum. Driving to the basket. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo, and yes, it's good.
And guarding Giannis on the interior, no easy task. He's got ways to score over, under, and through you.
Now here is Holiday. Back to Porzingis. Holiday finds Porzingis. Middleton against Brown, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustment. And that chess match is where they hope to improve.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long, they've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Here's Antetokounmpo, following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Can't cash in from close range. White dishes to Tatum. Out to White. Celtics passing it around. Outside Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Pass to White. Just 5 on the clock. Porzingis with a screen on Giannis. Tatum's shot is off.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
Stolen by Middleton.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
The Bucks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Third team foul.
Free throw no good for Giannis.
At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Lopez kicks to Middleton. Launches it. And Tatum pulls it down.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard against Holiday. And the pass to Lopez. He's looking for Lillard and finds him. Basket counts.
Takes a lot of courage to get in there with those big bodies. And Lillard with no shortage of it. Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
You know, the ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch, those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Nice D from Porzingis. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. 4-point game. Out to White. There's the 3. It's good from long range.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from 3-point, and it is on target.
Beasley for 3. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
They grabbed their own miss. White left side. Back to Tatum. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power, hammering
Down the two-hand slam. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now here's Brown. He has 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, White. Three-pointer. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. White's got a couple of threes now in the first for Boston. And the rejection by Tatum.
There's a pride to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Up in time. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. A big-time effort for Malik Beasley, providing a lot of energy for the Milwaukee Bucks. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. The three is drilled by Tatum.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. From past the arc. Second chance shot. Holiday against Lillard. Takes a three. Al Horford with the rebound. The Celtics have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. On the wing, Holiday. Nothing on the board. Tatum with it. And Tatum driving.
Well, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Doris, we're in the age of podcasts and social media, and we hear more than ever from the players, even right after games.
Kevin, I think that's probably the only danger, right, when emotions are running high. But I actually love the new age of league media. The reason being, the players can now be in charge of their own narrative. They have content, and they know how valuable that is.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Beasley outside. Middleton for three. Offensive rebound. It's not going to go for him. Boston leading by 4. Banton, the pass to Cornette. Here's Banton. Outside, Horford. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Well, there isn't a shot Al Horford cannot make. And on the interior, that's easy work for him.
The 3, Middleton. Rebound, Boston.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
Banton, the pass to Horford. Here's Banton by Beasley, and that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Driving in, here's Walsh, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
The kick out to Lopez. Three-pointer, Lillard. Horford with the rebound. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. It's to Banton. Here's Walsh. 6 to shoot.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
Here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Beasley. Back to Lillard.
Boston foul. Whoa. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Beasley. Horford with the block.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Drives to the hoop. To the middle. Cornette. Here's Pritchard. A three-pointer off the mark. Bucks trail by 11. And Lillard kicks to Middleton. Back to Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Outside, Horford. Passes it to Walsh. Back to Horford. He gets it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Boston in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. We've got Jay Crowder. Pat Connaughton is out there with Payne. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3 slot.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Holiday dishes to White. Shoots over Connaughton. Here's Tatum into the lane. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Boy, once he gets going, all 6'8", 210 pounds, Tatum very hard to stop off the bounce.
Porzingis with the block. Tatum kicks to White. Puts up a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem. Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Portis, the pass to Crowder. Bucks passing it around, taken away by Holiday. They're running. Here's White. Finished off the break. White's got the lead up to 11 now for Boston.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Payne. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Celtics leading by 10. Throws it down, JT!
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
Here's Beauchamp, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Tatum down low. Defended by Crowder.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Brown.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
They get it again. Back to White. Outside Tatum. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Tatum with another miss. Bucks trail by 11. Payne kicks to Crowder. Connects from 3-point range. Crowder's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, so quick off the pass. I mean, Crowder timing that shot perfectly, staying one step ahead of the defense.
And the basket by Tatum.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. A new lineup here for the Bucks.
Substitution on the court.
Bucks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, last season the NBA created newly designed trophies to honor the major player awards. Each is named after an NBA legend, including Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, John Havlicek, and George Mikan. Kevin, while the honor itself will always matter most, some hardware with a famous player name isn't hurting anybody's hopes. Back to you.
Oh, I agree, David. Thank you. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Bucks trail by 8. Kicks it out to Beasley. And Lopez has it in the corner. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Against contact, Giannis Antetokounmpo forces it through.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight, just unreal.
Pass to Banton, over to the left wing. Here's Walsh, and he goes in for the dunk.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. The 3 from Tatum. Lopez grabs the board. Lopez has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. The pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Brown wide open, he fires. And the wing jumper offline.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Middleton dishes to Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Beasley with a clean look. No good on the 3. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Holiday. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Muscling through contact. Holiday has the strength and body control to do it.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Down low. The dish to Tatum. It's White on the wing. And he drives in. Porzingis passes to Holiday. 4 on the clock. The wide open look here for Porzingis. And it's Boston with another.
From the mid-range, Kristaps Porzingis release point so high.
Giannis with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Takes a step back. Holiday against Lillard. And Holiday kicks to White. Left side, Tatum. Tatum setting the pick for White. 13 feet away. No good off the back of the rim.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Launches the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. White's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics.
That's what you call speed, being the difference in transition. Off the steal, Derek White so heads up.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Boston.
On the wing, Brown. The 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And the urgency on Middleton's drive is terrific. The defense seems powerless to stop it. Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
And here's Boston. They're on a 14-4 run. Out to White. Launches a 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Boston.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jason Tatum.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
And White kicks to Tatum. Here he goes. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 19.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense overcommitted.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
On the wing, Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. Brown outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Beasley gets to Middleton and taken away by Brown. Outside Holiday. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing the... Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Knocks down the long J.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
With the crossover and the jam by Brown.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Now here's Booker. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring. But they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Holiday. Pass to White. Jacks up a 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Booker against Holiday. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. The drive by Holiday. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
Booker surveying the D. It's stolen by Holiday. Jumps up. And Holiday powers it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Booker, the pass to Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
And it's Tatum missing. The Suns have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. For 3, Booker. And Nurkic, here we go. Goes up from the block. Beal, the pass to Durant. Here's Booker. Now here's Beal. Hounded by Tatum. Shot clock at 3. Booker into the lane.
I like how sudden Booker can be on the drive. Charging into a gap before the defense sees it's there.
To the paint. Brown finds Holiday. Tatum from long range. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
White against Beal. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Now here's White. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker with it. Picked up by Tatum. Booker can't get it to go.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's White. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Phoenix no good that time either. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Celtics. 3-point lead. The shot by Holiday, no good. It's stolen by Holiday. Count that one. Holiday's got 6.
Yeah, such a gritty player. Holiday fights for 2 there inside.
Tipped away. Here's Booker, and out of bounds. Boston will have it.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
36 seconds left in the first quarter. Holiday against Booker. The drive by Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. And Holiday powers it home.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
And he drives in. Deflected. Out to the wing. Stripped it away. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Durant way outside.
Just such a menace. Tatum can really stretch the floor for them defensively.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Josh Okogie. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Oh, the deep ball from Porzingis.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Boston's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. White with it. Beal picks him up. Holiday from long range. Outside, Brown. Tatum passes to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. White for 3. The rebound by Devin Booker.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
Here's Booker following the bucket by the Celtics. And that one's good.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
Holiday taking his time here. Outside, Brown. The kick to Tatum. Takes the 3. Jason Tatum! He's a sharpshooter!
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Okogie, the pass to Booker. Unloads. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Here's White. It's hauled in by Beal.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. BA?
No doubt about that, and with Beal in the mix, they are all in.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Porzingis finds Brown. Pass to White. And there's a 3-second violation. So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Booker. He's got 9. You talk about players connected to their cities. Devin Booker is the man in Phoenix, Richard.
Oh, as a Phoenician myself, I remember when he was drafted back in 2015. Devin has spent his entire career in the Valley of the Sun. And look, the fans here in the state of Arizona love the Suns. They are the most popular team in town.
Here's Walsh. Horford for three. And the Celtics another three.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The offensive rebound. And Booker puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Booker's got 12 points. Horford can't hit. Horford with a steal. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Durant for three. On the wing, Durant. Beyond the arc. Booker for three. 6 to shoot from outside the arc. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Pritchard gets it to go.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Suns trailing. Booker, the pass to Durant. Fires the three. Here's Okogie. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Three-pointer. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Yeah, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
Horford for three. The shot no good. Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
Wow.
Oh, showing some moxie. Nailing a huge Hail Mary.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. We've got Al Horford. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Delano Benton. Then there's Luke Cornett, and it's Walsh in at the 3 slot. Allen can't get it to go. Boston trailing. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Back to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
For 3, Gordon hits the trifecta. Gordon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Right wing. Here's Walsh. No good on the 3. And it's Allen with the ball for the Suns. It's a 5-point game. Gordon can't hit. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Hey, expanding his range. Pass to Benton. Puts up a 3. Can't hit that one. The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And here's Gordon from the arc. Bold. Pass to Metu. Allen outside. Back to Little. Gordon on the wing. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Suns lead by 7.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Walsh. Covered by Little. Pass to Pritchard. Going inside. Oh, from deep. Boston again missing. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Horford with a steal. Has to bend. Over to the wing. Down low. Horford gets it done inside.
Yeah, how many times has Horford scored at the pick and roll? I mean, millions throughout his career.
They double team Allen. Here's Metu, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
For Boston, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And Holiday, here we go. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bulls got 6 rebounds now in the game. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside White. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
How did he break that when he smoked it? Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
That free throw good from Booker.
One of the best scorers in the game. Booker is a volume shooter who also plays with a ton of confidence.
Phoenix has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
He's accounted for over half their points thus far, shouldering the load offensively.
Brown, a screen on Durant. Back to White. Right side Holiday. Pass to Brown. Outside White. Just 2 to shoot. Goes up on the baseline. Porzingis misses.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Don't foul that guy. For his career, Durant's about 90% at the line.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Yeah, and their team's first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
The 3, Durant. Kept alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Outside, Brown. The kick out to White. Holiday against Booker. Left side, Brown. Shoots from the elbow. He got a piece of it. It's Beal on the wing. To the paint. Durant finishes off the lob.
Beautiful timing from KD. He just knows when to get up there for the alley-oop.
White can't hit. And so it's the Phoenix Suns going into the break up 12. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Booker for 3. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got his 5th assist in this one.
He doesn't shoot from the corner 3 often, but Booker looked fearless sending that one up.
Durant against Tatum. Pass to Brown. Now Porzingis. Brown with a screen to the middle. Ball stolen. In transition, here come the Suns. KD jams it straight down.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
And here's Brown for three. The Suns clear it. Okogie's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Nurkic for three. Tatum pulls it in. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Holiday. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
I mean, just forcing the issue. Drew gets a pair at the line.
Good on the second one. And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. There's the triple. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And Durant with the big finish.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. For three, Durant. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Fires from deep. The Suns clear it. Outside Booker. The 3 is up. Durant with a screen on Tatum. A nice shot by Booker.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Outside Tatum. Tatum with the 3-point answer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Durant's shot is off.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Brown finds White. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line. Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Holiday from long range. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done inside. And then Beal with the dunk.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Okogie. Booker for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Looking to get back on track. The kick to Tatum. Now here's Holiday. Boston, no good that time either. The Suns on offense. They're on a 14-6 run.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Suns.
A big key tonight, second chance points.
Yeah, B.A., they really hit the offensive glass. They won the battles for loose balls, giving them plenty of extra opportunities.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Devin Booker.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Out to Beal. Outside Durant. Okogie on the wing. Outside Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Nurkic. The Suns need to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Beal, the pass to Durant. From the arc. Can't get it to drop.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Boston, no good that time either. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Booker. Back to Beal. Outside Booker. Pass to Nurkic. And stolen by Brown. Tatum from long range. Offline. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. Lillard attacking. No good. Great D that time from Nurkic. Here's a Kogi. Power down with both hands.
Well, on top of just flat out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Three-pointer. Again the miss by Lillard. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Kicks it out to Booker. Durant sets a screen for Booker. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And athletic play right there. Devin Booker on the inside.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now here's Giannis. And again, the Bucks miss. Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three. And he really has a nice stroke as Beasley's jumper is able to fall.
The Suns have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. Lillard misses. The Suns have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Booker the pass to Okogie. Beal gets a wide open look. Trains it from beyond the arc. Beal's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Here's Katie. Following the basket by Giannis. And finished off by Katie.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Milwaukee shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. He misses the free throw. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. They made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
And Middleton kicks to Lopez. Antetokounmpo. That's a two-pointer. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And Giannis really trusting his rhythm right now with his offensive game.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They lead by 11. The long distance three is barely. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Lets it go with a three. Another three for Phoenix.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter, exploding from the perimeter.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Lets the three fly. Tries again. Beasley with the steal.
Phoenix foul. Bradley Beal. First personal foul.
The Bucks shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
For his career, Damian Lillard, one of the best free throw shooters in the history of the league. He gets there a lot too. Terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
For three, Booker, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Good defensive effort from Lillard there. He has the athleticism to play lockdown D.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Suns on top. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
On the attack right from the tip. They've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point. Here's Booker, and there's the drive. And Booker throws it down.
How about Booker going high up for the dunk?
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much.
Booker firing on all cylinders, and this guy is one of the toughest in the NBA to slow down.
And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here. What would have happened in free agency?
Now Kevin Durant after the missed three from Damian Lillard. Booker dishes to Durant. Durant with the screen on Middleton. Booker the pass to Durant. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard throws it down hard.
And how about Giannis putting that 7'3" wingspan to good use to help come up with a steal?
Right side Beal, and first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Little passes to Medu. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Seems like Nasir Little is picking up all the nuances of this game, slowly but surely making more and more of an impact.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Back to Gordon. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And it's sent back by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. They shoot again. Allen outside. Pass to Gordon. From 7. And another shot. Allen's shot is off. Bucks trail by 17. The finish. And Lillard throws it down.
Well, for a guy who used to be more proficient in the half-court game, Lillard showing that nowadays he's just as dominant in transition.
Allen kicks to Gordon. Little passes to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Trains the three-pointer. Lillard's got 16.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by the Suns. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Right wing, and Bol wide open. He shoots from outside off the mark.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Lopez finds Giannis. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Here's Medu. Antetokounmpo defending. Here's Gordon. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Even though Eric Gordon went in amongst the bigger guys on the floor, he's able to remain calm and get two.
Lillard and Damian Lillard with the jam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Allen passes to Medu. Over to the wing. Allen outside. Outside Gordon. From the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Kicks it down to Middleton. From deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
3-point field goal.
Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. And we finished one half of basketball. Suns lead by 9. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
36.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Asir Little out there with Medu. Then there's Allen. Then it's Bol. And it's Gordon in at the 2. Medu passes to Gordon. And there's the bucket from Medu. Medu's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Suns. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Bucks trail by 9. And the wide-open shot from Connaughton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one misses. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. He hits the second from the line. Suns leading by 7. Booker with no one around buries it from 3-point range. Booker's got 27.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Connaughton. Nice to the hoop.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. KD on the wing. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. And the shot goes in.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Now here's Booker. He's got 27. 5 to shoot. Back to Beal. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Lillard, the pass to Connaughton. And Durant sends it back.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Booker dishes to Nurkic. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And Lillard kicks to Connaughton. Back to Lillard. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Nurkic.
Yeah, there's fair and not fair. That's not fair. Lillard pulling out all the tricks.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. 1:09 left in the third quarter. To the inside. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Yeah, smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Beasley's checked in for the Bucks. Giannis passes to Lopez. Now here's Lillard. Here's the draw. There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. Wow, he was up there, Kevin. Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
With 3, Booker. Durant finds Booker. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. KD's got 4 assists in the game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Top of the key, Booker. KD passes to Okogie. Kicks it out to Booker. Durant dishes to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
13 foul.
Here's Lillard. 22 points for him.
And you know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And Phoenix has possession. And they recover it. And Beal kicks to Booker. It'll count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Suns ahead. They're up by 11. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter, Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Malik Beasley out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the center position. Now, here's Lillard. And Middleton kicks to Lillard. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Defensively, you have to stay as connected as you possibly can with Damian Lillard. He's just too good with the ball. That leads to a foul.
And he sinks the second.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades in these high-scoring seasons. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Now here's Booker, and too long on the shot.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Lillard. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Lillard's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, no matter the situation, you know Lillard is going to show up in the box score. One of the best scorers I've seen.
Durant, the pass to Booker. Durant sets a screen for Booker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Now here's Middleton, and a miss there on the triple. Booker against Lillard, and the dunk by Booker.
Booker taking a little bit of it out on the rim that time.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Antetokounmpo.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Nurkic can't hit.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Open up the floodgates and let Giannis run through. What a joy to watch him in transition.
Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
KD passes to Okogie. Kicks it out to Booker. Outside, KD. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Lillard finds Middleton to tie it up. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Beal just pushing the action right there, picks up the call. That's aggressive.
And that one falls for Beal.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Beal.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Phoenix gets called for the foul.
It just has gotten to the point where you expect Lillard to make everything at the end of games.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
Beal dishes to Nurkic. Back to Beal. Nurkic a screen on Beasley. Beal the pass to Nurkic. Floats it up there for Nurkic. Lopez with the steal. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Beasley dishes to Antetokounmpo to take the lead. A miss that time would have put him up. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Here's Beal and finished off by Beal.
Huge shot from Beal. He's got confidence.
Milwaukee's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Giannis kicks to Middleton. Count that bucket. Middleton's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
Now Chris Middleton showing a lot of poise and taking over a very critical possession for his team.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game. Unbelievable. Launches it. Middleton can't get it to go. A critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
Durant wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Despite a laid-back nature, Durant demands the ball in crunch time. This is why.
It's Beasley on the wing. And the rebound by Nurkic.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
On the wing, Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lillard. Hits the jumper in space. And that's 31 points for Lillard.
And he wants the ball at the end of the games. You can see why Lillard's stepping up again to the challenge.
Timeout called. The Suns. They're up by 3. 7 seconds left in the fourth.
Let's make some noise. We are the Sixth Man.
Here's Booker.
This guy wants those kind of shots. That's Devin Booker. Wow.
Milwaukee timeout. Get loud, fans, on the court.
5 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 3-pointer, Lillard. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.